Does anyone know why I specifically use a piece of cherry wood to plug that spout? Well, to keep the oil from spilling out, of course. Good morning, world. Kind of cold this morning. I'm out here cutting up big sticks into little sticks so Victor can poke them into these trees out here. Somebody got the wood mixed up when we did this grafting, and some of the trees are not the variety they're supposed to be, but we're going to get it fixed up. We'll take care of it. This is a block we grafted about 5 years ago, and it's a real shame that we had to cut it down because the take was just tremendous. It was probably one of the highest percentages of take that I've ever gotten on cherries, way up there, 98-99%, which is extraordinary for cherry grafting. That's pretty easy to do with apples, but cherries are a different animal. But the variety just did not work out. It's called a Skylar Ray, very susceptible to wind damage. A wind can just really bruise all the fruit. It whips the cherries around on the tree, and they don't hold up well to that. And the grower has a windscreen, as you see, on one side of the orchard, but occasionally that wind comes up the Columbia River. It's rare, but when it does, it can destroy your crop in just a few minutes. So we're grafted the Skylar Rays over to Santina, a cherry that's a little more hardy and more resistant to wind damage and bruising. I caught a piece of twine with my saw. Man, I'd sooner have one of Mama's whoopings than to get twine in my saw. Man. Okay, I'm going to show you guys something about cherry graft wood that you may not know. If you want to graft cherries, there's a couple things that might help you out, help you be successful. Now, this is about the size of the sample that I gave them. last fall I come out and looked at this job, and I said, here's what you want right here. And I always say it's about the size of your little finger. Now I might have kind of fat fingers, I don't know, but that's about what it is. And if you do that, if you stay with that sample size, here's what you get. I'll get 1, 2, 3, sometimes we'll get 4. Hope I'm in frame there. But they got away from that sample, and then they start getting stuff like this. Well, you can't cut through this, and by the time you get up here where it's small enough that you can actually make a graft, well, you're way up here, and then you get one piece, and that's all you get. Because when you start getting into these close internodes like this right here, where these buds are real concentrated, real close together, I'll show you another one here. You get up here, this is the late growth. You can see where it changes right here. You can see the transition. This is fine here. That's a good piece of graft wood. We'll get one out of that. But right there is the change. And you got all these buds close together. And if you try to use this for a piece of graft wood, I guarantee you 1,000% it'll die. It will not grow. It's late growth. It's after the harvest, and it's a hot summer, and the trees just keep growing, and then you get this late spurt of growth right here, and you get these real close buds. And I've seen it too many times. If you put this on, it's not going to grow. So stay away from that late growth. This is perfect here. This is a beautiful piece of sign wood there, and I'll get 1, 2, 3, get 4 out of that before I get up into this. But they kind of, well, they lost their sample, I guess, because I always give them samples and tell them to take it out there with you and hold on to that and check yourself every once in a while. This is the size you need. But that's just a little something I thought I'd share with you guys. If you try to graft some cherries, it might help you be successful. Well, old Victor is just marching right across this field. He's covering some ground today. We're going to get a lot done out here today and tomorrow. Jorge, my other grafter, he's got something going on Saturday, and he told us, you know, he was straight up when Victor called him about when we were going to start and whatnot. He told him in advance that he had something going on this Saturday. I don't know what he's got, a soccer game or whatever, but I talked him into coming out at least till 10 o'clock. And then I'll probably step in and fill his spot grafting, because it's supposed to rain again Saturday, and we need to get this done. A lot of the people they're supplying for us are some of their key guys that do the spraying and whatnot, and they're going to get really busy next week, and we're going to lose some of that crew, and we got them trained, and we'd like to keep them as long as we can, or get as much done as we can while we have them. So yeah, we're marching right along here. This is Thursday, so by the end of tomorrow, we're going to be way across there. But what's about to happen right now, I have a feeling when Victor gets up here, he's probably going to tell me I need to get on the chainsaw, because he's only got 4 more rows cut down. Well, no, 3 more after the one he's in here. Gets this one done, and there's only 3 more, so I'm going to have to get on the chainsaw and knock down some trees. Yeah, well, that's good. We're moving along. It's cold today. When the sun disappeared, it was warmer at 7 o'clock than it is now, and it's 10:30, I guess. We started this job at about noon on Wednesday, and we finished it at 10:30 on Saturday. So essentially, it was a 3-day job, and 9 hours a day. And my two grafters cut and placed 9,140 grafts. Not too shabby. Okay, guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching.